Go ahead, clap for me, babe. Oh, that's kind of like the John. Kind of like the. What's up, y'all? We in the mix again. Welcome back to Knox Office. I know it's been a little while. It's been a little while since we dropped, but we just saw Batman on Sunday.
Yes, we did. And
clap for me. Hey, like Batman.
Mhm. We saw.
All right, welcome back to Knox Office, y'all. It's been a long 2 weeks since we dropped, and we lost our mojo, so we had to do that like 5 times. But we back, we in the mix. We saw Batman on Sunday. I'm Dante. This is Jasmine. Welcome back to Knox Office. We saw Batman on Sunday, and we about to let y'all know what we thought about it.
Yeah, let you guys know some things that we really loved about the film. So without further ado, so I think just out the gate, the first thing that we really enjoyed about the movie was the tone, just the whole vibe. It was given very much like
mystery thriller
vibes. Mm-hmm. It's not anyone going into the film kind of thinking it's going to be super action-y or like more epic like a Marvel film. They went a totally different route.
Or even like the DCEU films like Batman v Superman or Justice League. Like it's not like those big epic films. This is very much a more realistic film. It's very much more mystery thriller like a Seven or a Zodiac. Like it's very much closer to the Christian Bale Batman rendition, which we love, which is in my opinion the best ones, Christopher Nolan's run. And it was great. We heard some people saying that they didn't like the movie because they kind of expected it to be more of a super crazy action-packed thrill ride, but it was a lot of action in it, but you know, definitely more so detective thriller. Batman was showing off his detective vibes in this one.
Yeah, and you can tell that the focus was more so on the story and like really developing the characters, really developing Batman as a character. The story takes place in his early years of vigilantism.
Mm-hmm. His first, he's only been Batman for 2 years in this universe.
And I feel like that was a really good kind of place to start this story.
Which leads us to our next thing. In the opening of the film, we have a narration from Batman. He gives a monologue about the shadows, how the criminals think twice before they do something because he might be in the shadows. And he says a cool line where he's like, they think I'm in the shadows, but I am the shadows. And I was like, damn, that's Batman. That's a good joint. That's Batman.
Yeah. It was definitely true to just his emo gothic kind of vibes that is Gotham City and Batman. You know, I really enjoy kind of the anticipation of seeing him pull up like on the criminals. They really did an awesome job making this movie super realistic, like definitely the most realistic Batman movie. Like everything felt very tangible, very much like this could happen in real life. And it felt and Batman himself felt very much like
some makeshift Batman. Like his suit felt like you could make it yourself at home if you got some bulletproof panels, and like, you know, he doesn't have 200 million gadgets like Batman typically does. He had a set few. You could remember all of them. You can acquire them outside. He had a glider suit like you saw in the trailer. You can get that from a store. Like that's what it felt like. His Batmobile was like modified, like it feels like him and Alfred did it in the garage. Like it's very much a early stage Batman where he's not super into the tech and like all the gadgets yet. So like I really love that.
And that goes across the board for all the characters. Like I feel like one of the more kookier characters is Penguin for me in the Batman universe, and they even made him seem very, you know, he was very realistic, like a very
he was like Scarface or
something. Like it was a very realistic portrayal and, you know, depiction of Penguin, of Riddler.
And Colin Farrell snapped as Penguin because you can't even tell it's him.
Yeah, you really
he pulled
can't.
the Johnny Depp with that one for sure. But yeah, Riddler, Paul Dano was very amazing as Riddler. Which brings us to our last thing we want to talk about, and that is the layers that this film has are very, very thick and juicy. That might not be the right word, but y'all know what I mean. Every character has their own arc. This arc is intertwined with this one, and then this person is connected to that person, and it's very entertaining, at least for us. They even touched on Batman's parents in a way that none of the other live action movies have, which was great. We're not going to spoil it here. Watch our next video though. And it was great. It was really entertaining. It had me on the edge of my seat. It was 3 hours long, didn't feel like 3 hours, and it just, you know, the movie was masterpiece for sure.
Tell us what you think. If you've seen the Batman, how do you feel about it? Did you like the fact that they really kind of focused on story and character development rather than just it being a beat 'em up kind of?
Bow, bop, boop, bop, bam, pow.
That.
Subscribe, like the video if y'all appreciate it. This is our first video back, so I know it was clunky. I know it's all over the place, but we got more drops coming for y'all. We back. We gonna drop. I keep saying we back like we took a month off. We took like a week. Relax. We took like a week and a half off. Chill. I'll let y'all.
See ya.